Hello, and welcome back to the stream. How is everyone doing? As well as beep beep, welcome in Roka. Because beep beep, I'm a sheep, said beep beep, I'm a sheep. Hey, yeah, man. What a day, what a beautiful, lovely day it is today. Yeah, man, work was busy today. It was one of those days where, being Friday, not many people at the office, but it didn't mean there wasn't a lot of work to do. There's a lot of stuff coming in from people who weren't in the office or kind of coming in. It's like, oh man, this, that, ping that, get this, sort that, twist that, poke that, and yeah, making things happen, which is always good though. Always good to feel busy. Hey Phil, welcome in. Like I say, I'm doing most wonderful. I also just quickly poked my cell phone just around my room a short bit, just like, point it at the wall near me, point it at my desk, all that kind of stuff, because it's got a temperature sensor on it. Because I've got no way of telling how warm it is in this room, because I had just walked out of the room, got some water, and of course, I'm only heating this room that I'm in. I'm not heating the rest of the house because I ain't in the rest of the house. So, yeah, tested the wall, tested the desk, tested the carpet, all that kind of stuff. And looks like where I'm roughly sitting, it's about between 21, 22 degrees-ish. And at the carpet level, it's about 20 degrees. So, you know what? It's relatively comfortable. It's perfect for a t-shirt and a thin jumper. What I've got on, and only one layer of socks. I could do a two, but one layer will do me well for now. Oh, I went for a walk today at lunch. Had my lunch and went out for a walk because sometimes I go for a walk and I just walk around, just around the local area, just get a tiny bit of exercise, then head back into the office. However, when I went for my walk, I came across a little event that was happening, and it was the New Zealand National Championships for firefighters. And so you just got your butt handed to you. Ooh. Yeah, gotta be careful when it gets handed to you. You're like, that's my butt. Why am I looking at my butt? But yeah, with the firefighter championships, what was it? They had to obviously get up in their full firefighters gear. So they had the helmet on, their oxygen tank on the back, their full kind of gear, everything like that. Fireproof gear, all that stuff. They then had to carry a heavy object up to the top of a 6-story set of stairs that have been built. They then put down the heavy object. They then have to lift 12 kilos of hose, all the way up to the top of those 6 stories. Just a vertical lift. It's just on a rope that's pull until they get up to the top of that 6th story. Once they got up there, run all the way down to the bottom. They then grab a hammer, and it's like a heavy object that's on like a smooth metal thing. They just go whack. They have to keep kind of whacking it until eventually it slides off the backside of things. They have to move it a certain distance via whacking it with a small hammer. Then they hand a baton over to their next mate, who then does a slalom, picks up a fire hose, has to run, do the fire hose, quickly grab a mannequin dummy, which I'm guessing weighs probably 70 to 100 kilos kind of region, pick him up, drag him backwards, and then put him down. And that's the whole contest. And see how quickly you can do that. And I'm sitting there looking at them kind of going, I get out of breath walking up one flight of stairs, carrying my own body weight. I'm like, boy, you guys run up fast. I got a bit of video of it as well. So I do have some videos and pictures. I need to throw it up on YouTube first because I can't go straight to Discord. So I will have a little something for you guys. So I managed to get a relatively front row kind of position so you can see them, you know, do their run up and all that. I don't know how good it's going to look because unfortunately I was kind of looking into the sun. So it might be a bit shaky. It may not be in focus or anything because I'm just trying to hold it up going, it's kind of there, zoom in a bit. And it's, yeah, so I got what I could. I say it might just be, so I'm just shaking all over the place. Sorry. Something caught in my throat there. But with that, and because today is such an awesome day, I'm just going to keep it absolutely classic because something for both you, Phil and Roker. There's indeed a Friday once again. Hell yeah. We made it. It is the end of the week. There is no more left of this week. There is only Saturday and Sunday, and that is for relaxing. And Roker's even on a public holiday, so that makes it even better for you, Roker. I'm making sure I'm kind of pausing a bit. I'm stretching things out before I get into this because I ran into a problem yesterday. I went to bed like I'd run a marathon and it was a bit kind of sore and stiff in places because while playing Lorne's Lure, I was like, as I jump, I was leaning like physically in my seat to try and like get myself to like turn corners more or move more, like pushing forwards and back and stuff. So I was doing all the motions in my seat, which I had got a lovely core workout and I'd been squeezing my butt and my thighs and stuff and they were all like, felt like I'd been running for a while because they were all, tensed up. So I'm sitting upright and I'm straight now. I'm not shrimped and I'm just stretching things out a bit before I get into, my marathon of a game. So yeah, talking about marathons, ones with like Lorne's sore muscles, exactly. Let's start things going. Because yeah, so we're down to, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, got 4 left to go, right. So there's probably going to be something for later on then, because if that was 4, 4, 4, 7, 37, that's, right, I haven't even finished that one yet. 8 of 15, I'm pretty close to the end of that one. 11, 13, 8, yeah. Let's continue. And hopefully I should be on my stable platform. Yes, I am on my stable platform. I am here. Cool. Did I get something to there? What? Ooh, that was a little hairy. I'm gonna try doing this way. Let's see. There we go. That's that's a lot easier. Man, even doing this, I'm already squeezing my butt. I was thinking like, like squeezing my butt. I'm like making these jumps and things. I guess that's the thing. Where am I going? Hey Dwarf, welcome on in. It is going great because we have just started. So I was just over there on that flat platform. I've just done a few jumps along. I'm about 2 or 3 jumps in. Actually, I'm gonna go down there. Oh, flat. Okay. Let's... Is it gonna be? Oh, not too much. Some big pipes. Whoa. Flat. Okay. Right, pussy back up here because it's... Oh, we heading up to there maybe. Okay, cool. That still seems like a lot to go. Oh, right at the end there. Aha. That's where I need to be. Up here. So there's one. And 2. Blink. And now it's going to be up that way. Yeah, we're heading up there. Let's go for the higher up position. There we go. Oh, something there, like, probably never gonna make it to that, but like, it just is there. There's no chance of getting... Oh, what's that? I have my dash. I completely forgot about my dash. That makes things a little different. Oh. Good print. Increase my speed. We've got a flood path here. Right, so bird friend's over there. Because I bet that's gone out and I can go... Yeah, that's a different pipe completely. So if I go down, is this just death? Ah, oops. Where does this take me? Depends on how it sounds like it, so it's like getting my butt handed to me. Aha. I don't think I'm supposed to have to slow myself down on this. Yeah. Interesting. It's not. Yeah, you don't get any sort of energy back. You can't jump or anything. Okay, so I need to get up and be smart about it. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, that was tight. Oh, too high. Oh, not far enough. There we go. Mr. Alfred. Let's keep chasing you. Oh, oh. Blah. I see. Okay, cool. Ah. What? Am I missing something? Is there a reason why I can't just go outside? Like, why can't I just do this? Careful jumping on it. It's there's bird friends just down there. So, whoa! Oh, I see. There's a big gust of wind up there. Ah, it's all windy in there, so you can't leave it. That's why. Oh, I'm here. Huh. Thanks, game. First time, every time. Oh yeah, Roka and I are playing a Souls-like game at the moment. What one is it, Roka? It is Lords of the Fallen. That's what we're playing. Does it say dead end? It's a dead end. Okay. Hey, there we go. That gets us up. And then that sounds like a good sunset. Yeah, it's been through a lot. So when it first released, it was, I'm going to probably say mediocre is probably what it was classed as. Like, the developers have just kept patching it, until eventually, you know, and they listen to player feedback around like, hey, what do people like? What don't they like? Made it. Looks like a stop point there that I need to go to, but I'm gonna, yeah, stuff it. We see then. There's bird friend. Wait, what? Oh, that's where I was? Where am I and where am I going? I'll try to get this all. So down that way. Okay. So it's, yeah, down there. It's my goal. That's just a, is this a death trap? Oh, no. This is not a death trap. This is a, well, that's a hole out there which I probably need to go to. This is a death trap down here. Yeah, okay, cool. Damn, this is cool. Let's do the cloud layer. Probably technically go like, you can't. So once you're going too fast, he won't grip on. He won't use his grippers. It's tight. Cool, it puts me here, which is nice. Yeah, we're getting closer. Cool. Oh, it's a bit off. Pretty good. Oh. Yeah. No. Okay. I wonder what the speedrun for this looks like. Because that says death down there. There. Oh, not quite. Hey, interest for apocalyptic games. It really depends on the genre. What? Oh, no. Okay, I didn't even know. Like, what? Oh, you can't do a second boost if you do a wall jump. Oh, made it. Hey, bird friend. Oh. That's like, you know, you've got the apocalyptic, but it's like, what kind of apocalyptic? Are we talking first-person shooter? Are we talking, like, sorry, action RPG kind of Souls-like? You back yet, Phil? That would have been my way down there. Okay, guess I'm taking this way down. Okay, you're back. Yeah, so my thing was, you know, so you've got... Ooh, that distorted a bit. You know, we've got the apocalyptic genre. Cool. That's awesome. But what, like, subgenre? Are we talking, like, first-person shooter? Are we talking, like, action RPG, like a Souls-like? Ooh, I'm on ground. Hell yeah, I'm on ground. Sand as well. Like, yeah, what's the thing? Because that changes things a bit. Ooh. Extraction shooter, yeah. I don't want to say I'm not a fan of them because I've never really played an extraction shooter. But it just... Yeah, I don't know. That's like this side looks like. Ooh. Yeah, it's like I don't know if I vibe with it enough. Because it's like, eventually it becomes quite samey, where you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. You know, and Deep Rock Galactic is almost perfectly case in point. It's probably the way down there, but I'm taking this path. That's like you go in, you do something, you come out. And you go in, you do the same thing, and you come out and rinse and repeat until you get what you want. Cool, so that's not the way to go. Sweet. I have heard of Forever Winter, because that's the one where the game keeps running even if you're not playing the game. Boost again. Why am I at the top again? That kind of sucks. But not paying attention at all. Right, oh, shit, yeah, that's that. Oh, nope. Yeah, because you can get down there, there. Right, it's more or less in a straight line down. Okay. So it's once you get there, it's then all the way back. Once we get down to that, it's like brum all the way back. So once we get to the end, let's then turn around. It's more or less a straight line back. We get to the end. It's just a straight line down. Just keep going straight. Oh, there we go. Chapter cleared. Hey. So into the cliffs. Complete chapter 5. Nice. That drops out there. Oh, look at that. The flowing sand. My guess is the flowing sand will eat me alive. We're going to figure out the important being time went from server time to system time. But that still is the same problem though. Time still keeps running. It's like I just don't have that ability to like put in that much time into a game. That's like if I ignore it, I die without doing anything. Oh, I see. Sand is safe. It's not like water. Cool. We live. So we can survive sand, eh? That's good to know. Was a steep one. Okay, so oh, it's getting sandy down here. I'm getting sandy cheeks. I don't even know where I'm going. Just keep going down, Beta. Keep going down. Hello there, Mr. Bird. This is a heavy-duty anchor for a supply line. Doesn't look like the line is set up anymore. It was either taken down deliberately or via hostile force. Oh. There's an updraft. Oh. Updraft, updraft, updraft. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oddly climbable. Right here, he's gonna keep going up, I guess. Vehicular shooter games. Jack X Combat Racing, absolute peak. Needs to. Oh, ooh, yeah. Oh. There you go. If Open Goal ever gets Jack X Combat Racing, smells that money. Oh, we're gonna do a little hippity hoppity. We're flying across your property. This is only horizontal. Okay, but no vertical. I have not heard of it myself. Blowing me down. Yeah, bump into that. That arrested too much. Get up here. Okay. This way. nothing. Okay. Oh, nice. We made it. And now I should be able to. Ooh, we got a bit of a camp going on here. Sand's kind of taken over. Foundation. Ooh. I see. Okay. Ooh. So we can't go up there, so there's a strong breeze up that way. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. What's going on here? Been on Earth since July 28th of last year. They played the name of Fumes. Let's be a bit more cautious on the drop. A little bit of a bounce, and we good. I'll say, that's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the goat. The goat. Nuclear, welcome on in, welcome on in. Yeah, if you haven't seen Lorne's Lure, it's a kind of a jumping parkour style, you know, climb walls and wall jump and, you know, double air dash kind of game. As we're chasing this, you see it? There's an owl we're chasing. It's chill at the moment, but there are moments of butt clenching, palms sweating, you know, you're on the edge of your seat kind of moments. No, not horror. It's the horror of being, say, high up on this narrow ledge, but there's nothing scary in it. No. Splat. Yeah, okay, so it's putting back here. Okay, sweet. So that may not have been it. Because we can go into the cave as well. Yeah, it's this tough platforming is the best way to put it. Oh, this is all dead end. Ooh. Can climb this one. Higher up, okay. Let's not go into the cave more back here. We had one jump scare early on, which was just a door closing behind me. There's kind of went bang as it closed. I just ran in circles. Okay, maybe it is over there then. Yep, and that's only ever happened once, so... yeah, I feel like I need to get down there. Let's just do a bit of a... there we go. Okay. Blue gem. Can't see the owl though. Okay, so I'm aiming to get way down there. I never figured out how to get down. Ooh. Oh, we made it to the blue gym. Ding. But does blue gym get me? Ooh, not really. I'm kind of on a bit of a ledge. Yeah. Yeah. Splat. So you can just okay. But you at least get to see what's around you, which is good. I'm actually gonna. Oh, that looks. This rock looks good. I like this rock. I'm gonna. Yeah, that feels like that's closer to something. Let's just try. Yeah, okay, so nothing. Maybe get down to that rock? Maybe? No, there's... Okay, so we need to, yeah, a whole bunch of forward momentum as well. No, too much. It's too much of a drop. We need to be jumping, and if we jump, we're going up, not down. Then we have to land to do more. That's a rock over there. Ah. Ah. Oh. Attacked by the ads. Yeah, sorry about them. Oh. Don't think I should be able to walk on that rock, but you know what, I did. Dead end, but and from up there to down here, oh, we can go underneath it. Aha. That, and now we're getting down the rock more. What's that? Oh yeah, there's our friend. That's who we're chasing. To add ambush. Ooh. Yeah, you back yet? Whoa. Nice little house. Blankets. Question is, so no one we've come across has been like evil or anything like that. Yeah, it's not like we've had to fight anyone, but they've talked about being like in fights with like other clans and groups and things. I'm just wondering if I'm going to come across like another group of people or something here. It looks like there's definitely a settlement, but it's here, but no one in any of these, so things over that way. Keep going this way. Ooh. And there is our friend. Yeah, Sancho here, battle with your eyes. Yep, it is. It definitely has some of that vibe to it. Oh. We don't know yet. It's a glitch owl, is the best I can call it. Or it's just not safe for Twitch. Whoa. What? I was about to say, it was a grippy one, it wasn't gripping. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, it's under there. Oh. I see. Under there, so you can go. Oh. Oh. But we made it. Oh, I was clenching a bit there. Butts were indeed clenched. Up here and see what we can see. There to there to there. Oh. Oh. Actually, good call, Roka. Cheers. Well, actually, even better than a cheers. Let's have a little bit of a feed. We'll stretch it out and keep it nice and easy. So, nom 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 nom. Om nom nom. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom. Delicious. Just what I needed. Perfect. With that, let's also unshrimpen ourselves. I was starting to shrimp up a little bit. Oh. Oh. And actually, something else for everyone else who's here now, who's now joined us in, a little special reminder about what is so special about today. Oh, and actually for new Nuclear, this will be your indoctrination into this, I believe, because you have not seen this before. So, welcome to being indoctrinated, because
And if you can't believe it, it's a Friday once again.
it is indeed a Friday once again. Welcome to being indoctrinated into the Cult of Friday. Let's see, we got that. Yeah, there we go. So, I'm here. That's a long way away. That's a long way away. Okay. It's usually where your co-workers are much excited. Awesome. Oh, I see. You're going to go up there, down the slope, and across to there. That'll be it. Because I know there's a furry that I've just recently met. Oh, that's too steep. And I'm going to be going to a Ethiopian restaurant soon with them. Hey, Sweaty Socks, welcome in. They got beans for breakfast. Yep, we do have beans. Boosted by farts. That is semi-possible. Oh, that is high as a mother trucker. Oh. No, okay. Oh, that is makeable if I get that like that. There we go. I knew it was makeable. Just had to believe in myself. Believe in the heart of the cards. Yep, believe in that fry that believes in me. Now, I guess, yeah, I'm going down here. It's... There is. Keep on the screen for the glitch owl. Still glitchy pieces. That's a good question. Where am I even going right now? What's the play to get over there? Because I've got those over there. Again, they are there. Jump off from here. I've got that down there and some wall there. Ooh. Let's reset. Ah, it puts me back here. Interesting. Ooh. What's this? This is... Oh, that's also liquid. Okay. I see. If I went from there to there, across there maybe. I've seen like the first episode or two, but that's it. What the hell? That's a inverse wall. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're now here. We're on our little platform. That feels like such a long way away. I've seen the latest episode 1, the first you don't know which. So, it's so good, and the final episode comes out in June. Because, yeah, aren't they doing some cinema releases around the world? It's like America, Australia, and New Zealand are getting cinema releases. Maybe England? Okay, so nowhere near. Okay. And back up here again. Interesting. Oh, do I need to be getting up there? No. Yes, is that a... Oh, that's a ledge up there. That's where I'm getting to. Ooh. Ooh. Reset. Ah. This makes a lot more sense now. And it puts me back up here as well. Where am I going from here? That is not a ledge. It is a... There's a little tricky place around there. Hey Ruka, welcome on in. I didn't realize that was you speaking. Ciao. Ooh. Chow goes. I am having lots of fun. because I am doing the hardcore parkour. Yeah, there's little bridges and all sorts of stuff. The world ruin's like a bit of a mega structure, like it's this absolutely multiple like kilometer big just structure of stuff and things. Ooh, okay, too fast. Oh, made it. Nice. Ooh. Uh-oh. These soldiers were at a severe disadvantage in this fight. This soldier has been hung as a warning to other battalions. Material analysis suggests the metallic device is ancient, likely for the same purpose of punitive warning. Yeah, ooh. You're a hung man. Oh, hung men, okay. Friend and more hanging dudes. You can see Alfred proper close up. You see him, he's all like bloop 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 bleep bloop bloop bloop. Hey Fonty, welcome on in. It suggests the most likely cause for the structural failure was an explosion. The soil is very fertile inside this harvesting machine, compromised of naturally available nutrients in the sand mixed with synthetic ones. Right, alright, so this is like a large silo of some sort. Bunch of fertilizer in here. Fed the abandoned city, right, but because it's blowing up, it's not feeding them so well or at all anymore, and they're running out. The soundtrack for She Won't Have a Stream. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Phil. Machine's designed to plant, grow, and harvest crops. Nutrients are fed from the pipes above. Once the crops are ready, the machine rotates and funnels them towards the center. They are then transported upwards through the main pipe where they are needed. It's likely the source of food for the settlement we just came from. Well, I guess up we go. That dash is a lifesaver, but I like how These are reused pieces that we've climbed before. I think that's so cool. But it's like, because I've now got this dash, climbing it's different. I can dash up. This one's going to be too, yeah, this one's too steep to dash. It looks like this isn't our way up. Oh, it's over that side. That's where we need to be, is up in that hole. To get to that hole. No, okay. You see, it increases by chapter. Slow enough for you to get used to it. Yep. So you can wall jump off that wall, okay. Ooh, that might not be, it's too much. Oh, not enough. Oh. Pushing in towards the wall. Oh, and then I boosted on the wall, which doesn't help. Dash, wall jump, dash, alt. You can't dash after you do a wall jump, I don't think. Can you? Nah, see, you can't dash after a wall jump. You have to dash, dash. If you don't dash, dash, you don't get all your dashes. I just need to... Oh, that's an opportunity. There we go. Dash. Dash. Oh, too much down. Oh. Hey, first time every time. Try to go around to there. Is that the outside? Is that actually something? It is. Oh, climbable. Yeah, it's gotta like aim up a bit, about kind of, yeah, bit way up. You're gonna, yeah, just like that. Oh, we've got windy areas again. Oh, look at you. Yo. You missed me getting blown around a bit and getting a little stuck trying to drop down the big cliff. But other than that, generally have been doing okay. Not too much missed. That gonna... Yeah, ooh, okay. Ooh. Right, so the further out I go, the more problematic it becomes. As I keep going out, yeah, it's really setting me that way. Yep. Hey, quick, Spark, come on in. So, in that case, we just hang out close to the wall. Right, if you can kind of jump your way there, you can kind of lightly nick the edge. Ooh, computer. What happened? Spaceships, yeah. I've gone deeper. I've now got spaceships. So, a very deteriorated observer base camp from a faraway settlement that looks related to the civilization that created the Harvesters. This terminal is still active. Content summary suggests that this cliff opening was used by an ancient colony to farm. There is an ambient UV-rich light that can be used to photosynthesize here. The soil has enough nutrients for natural crop growth as well. This area must have been a natural biome. These are very rare in the megastructure due to the hostile weather and toxins that permeate the atmosphere. Plant life seems to have all died long ago, so conditions no longer seem optimal to farm. Harvesters in the area can still take advantage of the soil if they protect the crop from the atmosphere. The observers are nowhere to be found. They likely moved on from here. Ooh. Farming village. And there's our friend down here. Yep, we stick close to the cliff face. And we're gonna do a bit of a yoink. 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 Hey, what's this? Nuclear. Sorry. Hey, Nuclear. Thank you very much for subscribing, man. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated, man. Ooh, let's go this way. Dwarf, you'll have to be quicker than that then. Looks like our followers are pretty quick. There we go. Sneak. Oh, under can I? Forgot about the crouch. When I'd literally just been using it seconds ago. Yes, games like this is so good. It is. It is brilliant, Conti. Kind of draws you in. Oh. Oh. Hey, jump. Right, so if you see on this side, it's kind of, it does the upwards momentum cue a bit. Actually again. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's still strong here, even though I should technically be in shelter. Hey, you found the cat dogs. Whoa. Meat merp. Certified meat merp moment. Boy. Back here? Oh, I see. I need to head up that. He's up there. Oh. Oh, okay. That changes things a bit then. Stand here. Try and figure out how I'm going to get up there. Will this work or not? Let's see. It will. Will this work now? This will as well. But now this take me to here. Get that. Let's say up here. Hopefully this is standable. It is. Cool. Oh, that was more than I thought that was there. I was on that edge there, no wonder. Okay, cool. I'm here. Bird friend was... Where? Up up there. Okay, cool. He moved on. Whee, buddy. Okay, there's wind here. Oh, see, shocks. How about the feet? Oh, yeah. I like the feet better. Alright, is this a... Can I... Oh, I can't turn that corner. Okay. Maybe I can turn this corner? Can turn that corner. Cool. Oh, okay. Yep, feet. Like the feet better. 26 foot. Okay, cool. We're good in here, but... Oh. An ancient seal made from a cliff face. There is an inscription that reads, Omnis Vincent. T-N-E-I-V... No. Okay. Climb this. That thing got an overhang to stop you climbing it. Doesn't stop us doing this. Oh, that's gonna blow me though. Yeah. Ooh. Crunch. Who says we have to go there? When we can just go here. Because now... Leave me down. What? Get good at dashing tutorial. I can't even get near them. Well, this cursor, I refuse to dash into and use the slope to regain energy to continue. Well, like, I didn't even get halfway by the time I was there. They're like a strong dash? Like Nope. So that's just death there. This isn't enough to get out. Yeet. Tom's looking at this here. Because, yeah, it's... the place to go is straight up. I'm guessing that's to turn off the wind. Like... but then it just stops. Like, it kind of goes and then just dies and you straight down. You come in from outside. I can, but it's like, I lose so much. Had a thought. I bunked a thought. Oh, no. Okay, so that's about... Yep. My thought has been thunked and I've thunked the thought. So I'm going to go... because when I'm picked, I'm solid. Oh, we might have something here. We just may have death as well. That is also an option. Ah, we're here now. I wish it would put me back here when it respawns me, but... oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna mute myself. I'll be back in a bit. Hey, sorry about that. I am semi-back at the moment. I need to wait for a few emails and stuff, but we are at least semi-back here. Let's see what's been going up. Well, yes, I said enjoy the music. Oh yeah, turn the music back on for you guys. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Nuka. Enjoy your sleep. Let's see what's going on. Enjoying your public holidays. Stepped away for a moment. All good. Quicks. Only book recommendation. I've been listening to Roadside Picnic and kind of want to play some Stalker now. Met Touched by Ixla. We've got 8 hours of monotonous work per slave by Guilty 3. So if you go for it, keep your body occupied while your mind listens, yep. In 2728 as for Mech Touch. Yeah, you read these crazy books, Fonty, which is like, they go on for ages. Oh, there's an email I need to deal with. Awesome. Cool. Wait, everything is awesome when you're part of the team. Cool. Go off to one side. And we can jump back to the game. That was a very fortunate point. And shares 7,165. If I stick my head up. Right, we're semi-safe here. It feels like we need to like get up and around there. We're safe over this side because that's in the way. I see. Okay. So we need to get to there, is it? That's a long way up. They're gonna put me back. Here, yes, I'm back here. Nice. Okay. Maybe we can just jump there. Okay, cool. We've got 100% worth it, yep. Rich universe, very right, so those, yeah, coming up from nothing at the very top and see a evolve along the way, yep. Splat, okay. So we're here and we need to get up there. So what's going to be our trick? We've got this object here. Sheep Boy's good for eeping. Hey, Sheep Boy's best for eeping. Only one, eh? The inside. That's the secret trick. I need to get up to there. I feel like being way up here is going to be to my advantage. Oh, not like that though. Wham! Hey, for 15,000 bags of wool, there's an audiobook there for you already. But like, if I could, I'd read stuff live on stream if like it wasn't, you know, copyright wasn't so much of a thing. Right, so almost like getting into there, to there, and up to there. $15,000 wool per check going for 0.1% of a book. Well, there you go. You got something to spin your bags of wool on, though. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. That semi-worked, which is wild. Oh, that didn't boost. Sometimes it doesn't do a second boost. I don't know why. It just like eats it. Okay. Oh, now that was in the money. Just climb our way all the way up to the top, because that's gonna be nice if we can. You can a bit, yes. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. And they're not classed as stable because they're not. Oh, that one's stable. Oh, boink. I like how you can look almost 180 degrees behind yourself. Up to there. This is hopefully going to be classed as stable ground. Keep going up. Can we? Oh, we can stick our heads out here. I guess this is gonna blow me off if I go. Yes, but. Oh, okay, cool. Down here? Oh, come on. There's... Right, true, after wall jump you can't boost again. Ah, yeah. Keep forgetting that. No boost after wall jump. There's only boost before wall jump, so you need to go boost, boost, then wall jump. It's not enough. Hey Barefoot, welcome on in. Also got this other. Oh, I can even make that shit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Streaming on Workers' Rights Day? Well, if you're in Europe, sure. But I'm in New Zealand, so it's different. Our Labor Day is a different day. It was recently. Yeah, it was recently, but... Okay, well, we're here now, which is good. This one's called International, but I don't know what to say. I think we import from the US social movements. Right. Yeah, because we have our Labor Day. And I think, yeah, Labor Day was a week ago now. Oh, I should probably be going up that side. However, we're up this side. It's still, yeah, it's right there. Okay. I literally need to get to that. And what happens if I stick my head up here? What? Step one, make the jump. What? I guess it's not too bad, but also what? That was solid, stable ground. So up here, I just need to check my cell phone again. Let's make sure work isn't expecting more. I think it should have been it. Sorry, let me just quickly log into my work phone and boot up my emails. Teams. But yeah, unfortunately, got to make sure I'm up to date on things. Yeah. Awesome, nothing new. Sweet. Okay, so it's broken and gone down. Now we need to get down to get to it. Okay. So it's now the return journey is the fun half. Need some breakfast. Hey, enjoy your breakfast, Quicks. Oh, that was close. Oh, cool. Yeah. Just about to go straight down, couldn't I? Yeah, I've got the advantage now of like too far. Okay, so we can't do that final. That final drop's too big. Up here? Oh man. I guess yeah, that's the last checkpoint, so now I've got a checkpoint down there. Oh, no, that was the one where you can't. Yeah, because it blew me across, didn't it? Yes. Oh, that was it there. That's where I wanted to be. Okay. Too close to the edge. Bam. Now I gotta drop all the way back down again still. That's a safe point there. How did I get up there? Did I just raw dog it up the wall? Can't imagine I did that. I did, didn't I? I kind of just... Looks I went from there to there? Guess I can... What can I see? What can I see? What can I see? Cool. That gets me down here. Yes. Sweet. Now, this is a checkpoint, I believe. Ah, wait. Oh. Not quite, but good enough. Yeah, no, it's just a bit too far. Okay, cool. So let's not try and raw dog the whole journey down then. At least get it to here. So, because if I stay over here, that's gonna... Yep. Okay, cool. So that blows me over there, and that's gonna blow me over that side. I need to go down here and go... Okay, that's it. There. Just go over the edge. Just drop down to there, drop to there, there, oh, and yeah, look at that, it broke it. First time, every time. Nice. We'll save and continue. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, buddy. Oh. So I can still dash. I can't throw any flares. So I can still wall jump. Okay. Yep, but I broke him, which is a problem. So, on that though, that means there is, and I'm going to hit the quit button. There's only 2 more levels left. I'm going to say, at around 2 hours each. Yeah, most levels have been 1 hour 30 to up to around 2 hours. I'm going to say these last 2 for the Sunken City and Unknown. 137 for the Undercity. Wow. Okay. Struggled on that one. Yeah, they will be next solo stream. Yeah, we'll do them next solo stream. So, let's quit on out because it is 10:30 PM. Let's get us a little bit of this. Why did that not load? Let's get that. Now it's loading. And zimzalazam. We have background music. Haha, you'll just have to be back next time on The Sheep and the Fox. Except it'll be just the sheep. No, you're gonna forget. Now if I say it, I'll be fine, Fonty. I got through Elden Ring and Dark Souls and stuff, you know, 1 week at a time. You know, with 3-week gaps in between. It'll be fine. I know they are completely different. They're only about half a dozen countries that will celebrate workers at different than May 1st. US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, maybe a few small ones. Can't see on the map of Wikipedia. Sheep and the Fox Z. Yeah, because as I say, we also don't call it Workers' Day. We call it Labor Day. Yeah, I've kind of gotten used to like trying to keep a whole bunch of text, story, lore, everything in my head. So yeah, if each one takes 1 day to finish roughly, it means that I'll be, Monday, Tuesday to finish the final 2 levels. And there'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, brand new game as well. Ugh. But yeah, that little break I had to take for work, there was a user who flagged up on a brand new list of dumped credentials, and it had, you know, their username and password in plain text right next to each other. However, conveniently, the user had left the company a number of years ago, so their account was long deleted. So there was no risk, but good to know. It flagged up, something picked up, hey, it has a domain, end of the domain name for the email address that matches. So it's like, hey, nice. Systems work as expected. However, the company that alerted us to it, I don't think we're paying them anymore, because we paid them for a bit while they were doing a service for us, and they were like, cool, service is over, we're going to stop paying you. And it's like, yeah, no, we'll contact you if we need more, kind of thing. However, they were the ones who alerted us to this. So it's like, I wonder if they forgot to like take something out of some system somewhere, and it's like, one of their services members got the ping up. It's like, hey, well, cool, yep, there it is. Need to tell them. And they went and told us, and we're like, ah, oh, sweet, thanks for that. We ain't paying you. So, hey, wins all around. But yeah, I don't like calls like them, because those calls are scary calls. I know for that kind of system, we're looking at making a purchase of Have I Been Pooned for work. So, you know, we'll have the entire domain all like being tracked and monitored, and then any breaches get sent to the service desk and all that. So yeah. You know, all about that security and keeping things secure. So it used to be Workers' Day in reference to the revendications of better labour rights for workers. On neo-capitalist leaders have converted it to Work Day or Labour Day to move the emphasis away from workers' rights. expectations and into some twisted sense of pride in work itself. Well, at Workers' Day. Ah, yeah, because in New Zealand, there's no history of it being Workers' Day as far as I'm aware. Like, everybody calls it Labor Day. You never see anything saying Workers' Day at all. It's like, yeah, everything says Labor Day. It's like, you know, people on the radio will just be like, hey, yeah, remember, it's Labor Day on Monday. If, you know, you may not need to go into work, make sure you check your calendars. You know, it's all that stuff. Yeah, man, they're successful in their, reconversion campaigns. Yep. So, yeah, my guess is it may have been called, as you say, Workers' Day here in New Zealand as well, but they were successful and they got it fully, like, name changed into Labor Day. Yeah, Conversion Post 2 updates back to World War II. Right, so they've been doing their best for a long, long time. It's been going on. Perhaps my sleeves were kind of pulled up a bit. Cold arms. It is getting colder in this room. Yeah, computer's not pumping out as much heat. Minecraft pumped out a lot of heat. Lawns Lure? Not so much. Let me just see. If I check the wall quickly, so I'm going to move weirdly. Yeah, it's only 21 on the wall temperature. Hey, Toaster, welcome on in. Because yeah, it was 22 to 23-ish bit earlier while we were playing Minecraft Roken. Oh, that was beautiful. That was so good. But yeah, 21, getting a bit cold. You know, you need 2 layers of clothing at that point. Exo regime under Vichy and the right already did that. Ah. Yeah, they also call it Labor Day. However, if you go marches cities for your fellow worker protests, so almost like you call it Workers' Day. Ah, so you guys actually like go out and protest for like Workers' Day and say like, hey, yeah, we want to, you know, have all our rights for being workers and all that. Yeah, because that's completely just gone in New Zealand. It's just a public holiday. You know, it's just about having some time off work. Yep, so yes, the same view as Old Dwarf. Okay, just a day off for us. Yep. It's weakening a bit under near pressure. It's still pretty strong. That's cool that it's still kind of got its original meaning for what it's supposed to actually be over there still. It's like, yeah, getting the public holiday off and all that, it's nice and all, but it's like, I also recognize it's like, it's more than just a public holiday now. Hearing what you're talking about, it's like there's a lot more to it than just that. Yeah, I'll have to look up a bit more of like what Labor Day is for New Zealand, like, you know, in particular New Zealand. So we'll have to see and I'll have to take a look, because you've got me interested now around what the holiday is truly about. Oh, but with that, I think that is a great place to end the stream. My butt and my thighs and my core, not as bad today. Yesterday, that was like, I was and leaning all over the place, and tensing up and stressing it all. So I think this sits really nicely here. With that, is anyone live? No one is live at the moment. No, it's fine, Battler. It's actually, I'm going to go, even get Google search. NZ and meeting, cool. nzhistory.gov.nz. Interesting. So, yeah, on their website, New Zealand History website, the, you know, first Labor Day celebrations, 28th of October, 1890. Oh, they have something from a newspaper article. Sorry, you've got me a bit interested here. Let me cheers first and kind of get that all sorted. Cheers, Baplet. Oh, it's make sure it's sitting upright. So this is a newspaper article about the first Labor Day observance in Wellington on the 28th of October, 1890 is when this newspaper article is from. So we're talking proper old school. Let me bring it in front of myself. So I'm looking more kind of at the camera with it as well, which would be good. So Demonstration Day, the 8 Hours Movement, a successful celebration. Yesterday was the first occasion on which the working classes of Wellington celebrated the inauguration of the 8 Hours Movement due to Mr. Samuel Duncan Parnell at Petone 50 years ago and the spread of trade unionism. The success which attended... this is... The scan is not great. The success... WHIOH? WIO? Oh, the success? Oh, that'd be with. The success? No, because it's an H. WHIOH. I'm going to say the success with attended the demonstration, notwithstanding that the strike had alienated the sympathy of the majority of employers, leaves no doubt. Whatever the event will in future years be commemorated with even greater something. Several of the business establishments were closed all day, and a number were something in the afternoon. The weather was so very bad on Monday evening that very little hope was entertained that the day would be fine enough to enable the extensive program to be carried out, but much to the gratification of everybody, the rain ceased during the night and the strong westerly wind, which has been experienced in Wellington for some time past, dropped considerably, and finer weather for an outdoor celebration could hardly have been desired. Could barely have been desired. The only drawback was that the wind was a little too strong to enable the numerous banners and flags in the procession to be carried with ease, but in other respects the weather was delightful. The celebration comprised a procession, sports at Newtown Park, presentation to Mr. Parnell, and an entertainment at the Opera House in the evening, and all were carried out in a very successful manner. Okay, so it wasn't... Yeah, I guess that was the very first time it was done there, but... Itchy. Oh. So because of how isolated New Zealand was, New Zealand Labour Day was not officially called Workers' Day. However, early celebrations were sometimes referred to as a workingman's holiday, and the day was born from the same global movement as International Workers' Day, May Day. New Zealand Labour Day officially celebrates our working day victory from 1840. So I think we were like, we had our own one that happened here, and then kind of went, oh, you guys are also doing something. Like, it probably came across a bit, but was never a workers' day ever from the beginning. Because when you're saying 1840, that's the beginning of our country. You know, history doesn't go back further than that. To go back further, you now no longer have Europeans in New Zealand, and you now have the native people in New Zealand. And that just wasn't a thing for them. So, you know, it's very much a, yeah. You know, you're getting back to at the beginning. So, New Zealand founded. Yeah, so British colony in 1840. So exactly there. So it shows you initial settlement was 1250 to 1300 CE. Is that AD as well? You know, the poor rich capitalist feelings, yep. Wow, New Zealand was actually part of Australia. Interesting. So yeah, so 1840 we had our like main treaty document between the natives and the British Crown. And then 1841 we separated from Australia to become our own crown colony. So for a whole year we were part of Australia. Huh. Fancy that. Yeah, so then Dominion status 1907, so declared as a Dominion, marking a step towards independence. And then we got full independence in 1947. That granted full self-governing independence in 1947. So yeah, well, there you go. A little bit of history of New Zealand I did not know. So I'm really not into the history too much of knowing it, but I'm interested in it, if that makes sense. It's like I'm aware of the basics, but not like the fine details. So that was a kind of cool little excursion. That, yeah. Because of course, yeah, we brought over, obviously, you know, we're from, you know, British settlement, but yeah. You know, not everything kind of came across and things started slightly differently here. So it always was Labor Day. Whereas there's a chance America would have been Workers' Day as well. Probably initially, just because of how close it is physically to, you know, like England, France, Spain, all that. I'm going to press here because it was 10:30 and I was extremely sleep deprived. You slept right through it. Sounds about right, Battler. That you operate normal hours, but kind of shifted sideways by quite a bit. But yeah, with that, I'm going to say thank you very much, Bapler, Roka, and Fonty. You guys have made it a most wonderful day today, along with you, Giant One-Eyed Dwarf and Stoutos as well. Cannot forget you guys. We also had a great sighting of Quixen Wolf. Thank you for stopping on by. Nuclear Lucario as well. Always great seeing you here. Who else do we have? We had Phil as well, right at the beginning as well. So thank you, Phil. Was there anyone else that I'm missing? I feel like there may have been one other person. That's 90% of everyone. With that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Roka, are you going to be with everyone tomorrow for a bit more of your Doom Eternal? Or no stream tomorrow for you? Or stream? Yeah, okay, yep, Roka will be with you tomorrow morning for some Doom Eternal. So catch that at around about 3 to 4 a.m. New Zealand time. Yep, with that, have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you all, and bye-bye! See you, Bapler. Bye, Roka. See you, Fonty. Bye, Dwarf.